Okay, so I just started pulling on this filly a little bit at the walk, and she's trying to come around. As I'm putting my left leg, you see her head start to come around a little bit. You know, she'll pull on me. So a lot of times people think spurs mean go, that's your gas pedal. But spurs can also mean give to my hand. See how right there I put my left spur and she's trying to come around. Now she's not gonna stay there. She's too green. She's never been pulled on like this. So she doesn't understand is right there. She's pushing on my hands quite a bit. So horses are left and right-handed, or at least I believe that. And they always have one way. They're more comfortable, more giving than the other way. So right away, this filly's not as good to the right. She's taking me away from the circle and kind of pulling on me. You can see the difference when I go to my left hand and ask her to come left, she brings her head around a little softer, a little more willing. So now I know the right side's gonna be a problem. Also, when she goes to the right, she wants to lean in. So if I bring her nose around, she wants to stop moving forward like that. And I want her to move and give. So I'm gonna trot her now because I call this riding the ugly out of them. It's gonna be ugly because she's not giving to my hands. That only kind of hit and miss at the walk, so I would not expect the trot. That's pretty ugly right there. Pretty hard to control a horse that's pushing through the bit. So she's gonna be up and down as you watch her on the video. She's gonna be giving and then she's gonna be pushing on me. So I'm just gonna keep working my hands. I've got a little snapple in her mouth, a mouth shutter. And I'm just gonna keep asking her to give to my hands and still move forward. Now when I change, look at her, pitch her face out. She's taking me. Now when I change to the right, you can see her demeanor change terribly. So right there, there's no control if they're pushing through your hands and their nose is stuck out like that. So I'm gonna go back to my walk. I'm gonna work my hands a little bit and my spurs, and I'm gonna keep driving her until she gives that face. So right now she's taking me left. I'll add that left leg a little bit, but I still want her to give my right hand. But what the problem is with the right side is she wants to dive in. She wants to dive in and she wants to lean out. And she wants to balk on me. So she's really pulling on my hands. So I'm just gonna keep changing directions. I'll go to my left direction, left spur. See the difference, how she gives to that left side? And as soon as I go to the right side, she's taking me to the left. And she stopped her forward motion and she pitched her head. So this is definitely, I know through my training program, I'm gonna have my work cut out on this filly on this right side. That's her go-to. That's where she's trying to take me where she wants to go. And I got my work cut out on that one.